When I say I, it's basically an environment. It's all my relatives, what I like, my dreams and ambitions, and what happened yesterday, and what I had this morning to eat. And if I is all this stuff, an entourage of associations. Or when you say I, can there be an I, no plus, not I and? Can we look together like this for a moment? And you're still in this thing. What is I? Not I body, not I, graduate, not I husband, not I daughter, not I description like that. Not high history. The sense my, when you say my thing, it indicates you as a possessor of something. Like my house, meaning it belongs to me. It's not me. My house is not me. No, but my house is this big, and my family. Oh, we are so many. My, not me. Can we start with this for a moment? Sometimes you can say, what more? Oh, my body was really, it's full of pain. My body. My meaning what? Body we know. My mean the one for whom the body is, to whom the body belongs. Okay? You can say, my eyesight is not as good as it used to be. In fact, on the left eye, I would give it, out of say 10, I would say like it's 3 out of 10 functioning. And the right eye, I can say that's more like 7 out of 10. What is seeing? The deficiency or efficiency of seeing. My sight also. So it is not the sight. It sees, seeing even. Am I going too fast? It also says, my beliefs also have changed over the years. So belief also is not what it is. It is my belief have changed. The beliefs have changed. I have not necessarily changed. You see. I, my, mine. My relationship has broken up. My life is finished. Who speaks? Yeah? My relationship, my life is over. Life also is been talking. My, me, I am not them. My breath also is struggling. My breath is struggling. Breath it sees, breath it is not even. Also, my dream, my life, my future, my past, all these it is not. So if for a moment we could just separate and leave those things aside, that the I is associating with. And so you come to just the sense, the intuition, I am. You with me or not on this one? Okay. So there is just a sense, I. Am means to be, to exist. Who is the I who am? Consciousness, awareness. And that is there before even first. If something is first, it sees this one is first. I say when we count count from 1 to 10 or count up to 10, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nobody says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0 is not counted. This place is almost at the place of 0, you can say. And everything else is seen to come and go in front of him. This I sense. This one is saying, I am. I am here. Before anything else, even the sense of, I call it the firstborn, this one, because only after the arising of I can even the sense of you come. It's only in relation to I that the perceiving of a you can be there, or other. First must arise I. That I is consciousness. And consciousness is other things can be perceived. That's the value of I. It is the perceiving consciousness. Try and make any sensible statement about your life, excluding I. Say anything at all, about the morning or yesterday or whatever we talk about. Even if you don't have the sense I in it, Oh, the president of Ecuador has went to so and so, so no I. Yes, I. According to you, to your perceiving, your perception. The I is there. So this I that says I am, usually this I am is not spoken, or it's joined up to something else. I am a doctor. I am a student. I am a husband. I am something. But what about just I am? And even if the world goes, yeah, I am what? So nobody says I am. It is not for speaking. You don't go around and says, introduce yourself, I am. No. Yeah, I am what? This is the mind. Everybody needs to know that. I am, when talk about what is I am. It's an incomplete statement or the most complete. But you must know the implication, the meaning of that. And you say, yes, I know I am here. Yes, I am here. No. You never say, I am there. No, I am and here-ness, they go same place. When? Right now, I'm here. And I ask you, is that a selfish thing? I know nobody else. No. Just I know. Here, I am. I am here. And the world will not give value to this. Only one who is looking inside to discover that without which the world cannot be perceived or seen. That without which the world, time, nothing, even God could not be known. What is this I that am and here? Don't give this just to your mind. What is this I? I am here. Maybe something you want to know more. Can you say something more about it? And, or yes, so what? I'm here. The reactions you can leave. Stay only in this. If you are able to, just in that intuition, sense I am. Don't allow it to connect with any thought or to run into any thinking or any imagery. See if the sense I am, that one just remains conscious of the sense I am. Not just the words I am, but the sense I am. Without connected to something to make a statement. Just stay as I am. This itself will be a marvelous exercise for you. Then I would like to ask you after, what did you find? What did you find? Because every other finding was coming after the I am this, and I know that, and I went there. Don't go so far. Stay only in this vibration. I am. Not just the words I am, but the sense I am. Don't get into imagination. It is not imagination. Feel, stay with it, and it will begin to reveal its own mystery. You will get its juice, a taste of its juice, what it is. Don't read any book about it. Don't go to anybody else about it. Sit with this, what you say. Yes, I know I am here. And don't even give the title of I to be a person. Not I, John, I'm here. No, I is not John. I is not Susan. I is not a name. I is the name. Can I offer this as a contemplation for today until I see you? Just to be with that. This is better than being with anybody. First, be with yourself. This is greater than being with anybody. First, know how to be with yourself. Not how to be with. You already are. Give a little attention to that purity. It is the first knowing. It is the first knowing. Before anything else can be known or perceived, it is here. It's as though when I spoke about these two energies that which wants to or seems to work to keep your attention on things, on doing, and I'm late, I've got to do this and take care of the children, I've got to send this email and be on the phone, and my daughter is coming today, I better get baking now. Not that. Something that keeps the attention, that even does not want that you are encouraged to be so focused upon yourself. We tell you, you're wasting time. Time is money. Or, that's just being very selfish, very insular, aren't we? This type of thing, you see. So you take this today because you came here, and just on so that not only you are aware, everyone can see the same. Because in everyone, the natural knowing I am is there already. Your parents did not give it to you. Nobody baptized their child. This child shall be called I am. No. So before the name came, this I is I am. It is also called a name of God also. So stay with this and don't let imagination come, because imagination wants to come. I love this. It can come like lots of things to imagine. No, don't have any of it. It may, in the beginning, you may find out I can't concentrate. It's like 101 things are coming up in my mind, as though to stop you from knowing I am. Suddenly pizza come. Oh, I like margarita. No, stuffed margarita. Today, I am. Just be with that. And you may experience, and if you feel some turbulence, some sort of raw energy, yeah, be aware of that, but don't go into that. It is being perceived in the presence of the I am. It is not the I am. But without the I am, it could not be perceived. But don't combine. It is going back the way you came. You came through the opening I am and then forgot it. Or dreamed you forgot it. Because even to forget it requires it to be there, because it is consciousness. Am I connecting with you? Yeah. So this thing, you said I am. I wanted to pursue. How clean is your I am? God says I am. But the devil also say I am. The ego says I am. Person says I am. Will the right I am step forward, please? So you have to be clear when this vibration I am, meaning that you are naturally conscious. Just like now you know that you are conscious and you are experiencing the waking state. You are aware of that consciousness even. But perhaps still the potential or likelihood to identify with some stray bullet of some thought, something comes up, and it quickly catches hold of something and hooks you into a shape of a person again. You see, once you go into personhood, there's a story going on there. And your elevated place of pure consciousness seems like it's been compromised. Am I making sense in you? It is? So this thing you must watch. If you are paying attention, as I asked earlier, to just be aware of it. Don't turn it into a mantra. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. No, just be conscious. You may initially feel some forces that feels very distracting, and it's going to give you a banana or something. It's going to, it can even come on the phone. Those tendencies within you can manifest a phone call or something, and this, and suddenly a headache, and so my foot is hurting, and you forget the exercise and spend the afternoon in sort of like, sort of first aid. But are you doing the I am watching? No, not at the moment. My knee is hurting. It will do anything to keep you off that. This vice you must transcend. And I've shown you how to do that now. So last thing you say is, yes, I'm here, everything is fine. Then a thought come, and with that thought, a doubt come. Then, if those two get in, they're going to have friends. They're going to throw a party in your house. And you seem available also. But then other things, the next thing on, it's like, I just can't focus. I just can't focus on myself. I can't focus on the I am. Is a voice appearing in the consciousness I am. But it's missed. Because too much energy is in already in the identification. I want to know if you see this. Because if you see this, your recognition might come earlier. And I have to tell you that even this I amness, relative to everything you will experience in life, relative to every thought, every feeling, every phenomenal manifestation, this I amness is stable compared with them. But it too came. In deep sleep, there is no I am. There is no cognitive functioning. There is no world and other. There is no I even. Who is taking care? That universal consciousness. Lord Shiva, you may say. In the arising of the waking state we call the consciousness I am arose. That is the beginning of experiencing. With the appearing of I am, that consciousness is the beginning of experiencing. Sometimes consciousness is present. Like in the morning or in the night, some of us have to get up and go to the bathroom. But you go, you do whatever needs to be done without making a mess and without identity. The consciousness can be there without identity, and there's functioning. It is a clue and a metaphor. But as soon as it wakes up in the waking state arise, first there's sometimes consciousness, sometimes you're just conscious. But there's no information. And that identity hasn't formed yet. Some of you may notice that. But then comes the sense I am kicks in, and then the world, the mechanism of the functioning of the world begins in there. Now, if even the sense I am arises, it must arise in that which was there before it. Before I am is what? I'm not asking you this question. When you're in a position that even the seed consciousness I am itself is perceived, you're in the unborn. Now I know some people, why I held back to say this thing. I know some are like, well, if the I am is only a state, I want to go straight to the absolute. And it will not be possible. The I amness is synonymous with the absolute also. It is the child of the absolute. But the world has not discovered the I am. All say I am, but few know it as it is. Knowing the I am is the same as being I am. They cannot be an independent knower of I am, and there be two. So please follow my guidance there. Stabilize first in the witnessing, because this is the one who must conquer the world.